Right, Gaffer. So, 6-2 defeat. What's your thoughts?
I don't think it's anything that we didn't expect and anything that we spoke about in the dressing room. And I've just said, look, there's maybe some false positions in the Football League from when season starts to end of September, but you watch come October, November, December till February time, that's, that at this level of football, that wins and loses games of football. They've scored 6 set pieces tonight, which I don't think anybody who is listening to this or is interested in watching this will be surprised.
That's it, though, isn't it? It was 6 set pieces. We haven't actually been played off the park elsewhere, have we?
I said at half time, and I didn't want to come in obviously at 4-2, but I was quite pleased. I thought with the 2-goal margin at half time, I fancied just to get back in it. And listen, we have 2 really good chances before they go and get the 5th. So you can look back at it, but ultimately we've been smacked away from home 6-2. We've been decent away from home last couple of weeks. I don't want to lose focus on. We've been really good over the last 3 games. I thought we've come away with a decent points tally. We're sat in a good position in the league, so I don't want to be too downhearted by it. But if anything, it's probably been a good lesson for us going forward of what to expect. Because like I said, that's going to be up and down the league for the next sort of 5 months of football. It's going to be games won or lost by set pieces. Well,
and against a team like that, it was a bit of a free hit, wasn't it, for some of them lads out there tonight, getting a bit of a chance?
Yeah, and whether it was cup or whether it weren't cup, it was the league game, every single player tonight who started deserved to have a game because, like I said, and I've just said to the boys in there, to play in my football teams, you've got to be a good character, you've got to have a good attitude and good application, and every single one of them who started the game tonight and got on the pitch for us tonight, they deserve to be on there. And I wanted, and the majority of them they've put a shift in. In fact,
I think they have.
Every single one of them who pulled the strip on for us tonight has put a shift in. It's really frustrating because it's not a spectacle that really anybody wants to come and watch. And I've said over the last few weeks, despite us being a little bit free flowing going forward, we've been also conceding a lot of goals. I stand on the side and I enjoy watching it. I think I said the other week, I said I don't like watching boring football. Well, we've certainly not been boring for the last few, but there's just something about it that just wasn't. Is it just real and easy to watch? Just like I say, just sort of slamming it down the hill and just naturally momentum takes people that way.
We did create chances, didn't we? And you'd always rather see your teams create chances and miss,
rather
than not creating at all.
we're not boring to watch. No. We're not a boring side, but it's interesting to come here. It's really interesting because they're really good at what they do, and full credit to them. And it's a pitch that's got character. It's a ground
they play to their strengths, don't they?
Yeah, but like and
the pitches.
Without a doubt, but it's just a real sort of strange spectacle to watch from the side, and they're used to it. But I've said to our lads, we now know what to expect. I think we play these in February, whenever it might be. We know what to expect, so there's going to be no surprises. It's the first time I've been here, so it's a learning curve for me as well.
Or a slope, even. Learning slope.
You don't want to I watch every manager who comes here and they go, oh, slope. But it's a massive slope.
It's huge.
It sort of provides a false game of football.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But positives I'm taking is that I've got some lads who've not had so many minutes, have now had bulk of 90 minutes.
Zach was very vocal as skipper, wasn't he? It was great to see that.
And you know what? I don't think many people realise what he's actually done, the hard work that Coops has put in to get on the pitch tonight. He had a really bad injury last year, and he's worked as hard as I've ever seen anyone working in football to get a Frickley shirt on and come out with captain's armband tonight, and he leads. He'd run through a brick wall for the club. So I'm really, really pleased for him. I know he'll come across disappointed that we haven't won the game because that's his character, but like I said, that's why he's in my team, and I'll trust him again.
And then you think Tomo, is that 3 goals in 3?
3 goals in 3, 17-year-old. Confident boy. You look at, we brought Josh Smith on tonight, 16-year-old. Welcome to men's football away at Hallam on a Tuesday night. So
what was it? His first 2 touches, penalty and hit the bar.
but the learning, the confident to come on the pitch and the confident to learn. Josh, he came training with us last week. Really impressed with him, and he'll come again. It won't be the last time he pulls a shirt on for us this season. So you can take the good bits out of it. And just hopefully next time we come here, it's
a bit of a different score,
yeah, definitely.
And just a final word on Willow, because that was obviously his farewell performance tonight, wasn't he? For a little bit.
Yeah, he'll be back, but he's been, I think,
unplayable tonight.
I think I don't think there's been a game this season where you come away when he's not been unplayable. No. He's been frightening from minute 1, and once again, he's a little, he must be horrible to play against. He's everything I want in a footballer, which is front foot, aggressive, gets his body in, wants to scrap, creates multiple chances. I was really pleased for him that he got his goal tonight because he so deserves it. And once again, I can't wait to get him back. He'll, if I could cut his passport up, I would do. But he's going to go and have a good life experience now that I'm really jealous.
Well, that's it. Safe travels, and hopefully he comes back to us quicker.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will.
He'll let him go and have a good time, and then when he comes back, he'll be like a new signing for us.
Absolutely. All right. Cheers, then, Gaffer.
Cheers,
FA Vars on Saturday. Any thoughts on that just before we go? Sunny thought?
Yeah, want to go and win it. It's, it's an
Right.
opportunity to play side from a different side, see what they're all about, and hopefully it'll come out on top.
I'll get my hotel booked at Wembley then. Cheers, Gaffer.
See you in a bit.